Hey babes, smiling face with hearts. Back with the final episode in the series, pleading face. More info on this in the description below. Hope you enjoyed the story and the ending, sneezing face. In the Japan national team GC. I can't take this anymore.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
What exactly can't you take, Omi? Face with raised eyebrow. All these men thinking they have a shot with you. But most of all, you pretending that what we have between us means nothing to you. What do you want me to say, Omi? Unamused. This would be one of those situations where being honest would help Atsumu. Ellipsis.
Back talk? It's quiet, ain't no back talk.
Whose side are you on? Deadpan face. Yours. The truth. Drama face with peeking eye. You're usually more straightforward, soom confused face. Yeah, this isn't like you, Atsumu-san, slightly frowning face. I guess you're all a bunch of fake friends, huh, face with rolling eyes. Now you are just being mean because you feel cornered. But if you would look closely, you would see we are all actually on your side. Could have fooled me, unamused. Stop being a fucking baby, deadpan face. Sakusa-san deserves an answer too. I think I made my position pretty clear, yawning face. No doubts where I am concerned, smiling face with tear. But you pretty much answered each and every one of us except Sakusa, face with raised eyebrow. Just talk to me, Atsu, slightly frowning face. You want an answer, Omi? Well, here it is. I fell in love with you at first sight on our first youth training camp. But when we were introduced, you proceeded to call me a germ, then ignore me for the rest of the camp. So excuse me if I don't go leaping into your arms now just because you like the way we fuck, unamused. Ellipsis. I'm sorry, Atsumu. You never told us about this. Wait, is he the reason we broke up in high school? Face with raised eyebrow. Well, we couldn't keep dating while thinking of someone else, face with rolling eyes. Fair pensive face. I'm so sorry you went through that, baby boy, sneezing face. Anything you have to say for yourself, Sakusa? Slightly smiling face.
When I see you, I run out of words to say.
You said plenty when we first met, upside down face.
I wouldn't leave you, 'cause you're that type of girl to make me stay.
I'm sorry, our first meeting was shitatsu. I was an awkward germophobic teen with zero social skills, who just saw the most beautiful boy in the world. I did not handle it well, pensive face. Can confirm the socially awkward part, grimace. Okay, but why not say anything after? Face with raised eyebrow.
See the guys trying to holler, girl, I don't wanna bother you, 'cause you're independent and you got my attention.
Was Atsumu-san always popular? Thinking face. Unfortunately, smiling face with tear. Of course he was, with those flawless looks, weary. It seems Omi-kun was just too shy to say anything back then, sneezing face. So what do you want now, Omi? Face with raised eyebrow.
I'm your baby father, girl, I just wanna show you that I love what you are doing, girl.
What in the Omegaverse? Open mouth smile. Males cannot have babies, Sakusa. You shouldn't assume someone's gender, Ushijima-san, slightly frowning face. My apologies, Atsumu.
I am a man.
Noted. Okay, thumbs up. Any horse, slightly smiling face. Is that why you started pursuing me when you joined the team?
See you in the club, you getting down, I wanna get with you, yeah. I see you in the club, you showing those, well, I wanna get with you.
Oh, so you were only after my body, unamused.
What?
No. I hate to do this. But was that what you took from this? Open mouth smile.
Wait a damn minute.
If that's what you always thought, why did you still sleep with him? Face with raised eyebrow. We became friends after he joined the team, face with rolling eyes. I don't know about the rest, but I don't usually fuck my friends, deadpan face. Akaashi always thought you were hot, bro. Just putting that out there, winking face. Okay, excuse me a moment. Need to come to terms with the fact that my best friend is a raging whore, open mouth smile. Slut-shamming is not cool, Kuroo-san, pensive face. I'm your best friend. Pleading face. I think the conversation got a bit sidetracked. A bit. Expressionless. The point is, you should just let Sakusa tell you why he decided to approach you instead of assuming. Fine, why did you start flirting with me, Omi? Unamused.
You're so beautiful, so damn beautiful.
I get it, open mouth smile. Do you? Face with raised eyebrow. Yes, now knock it of already deadpan face. I don't think he gets it cuz face with monocle.
You're so beautiful, 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 beautiful. You're so beautiful, 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 beautiful. You're so beautiful.
I get it. You like my looks. Just like everybody else, face with rolling eyes.
Dumb as hell.
Baby boy, are you being purposely dense right now? Open mouth smile. He literally just talked about my looks unamused. I think what Sakusa tried to convey is that to him you are beautiful because he is in love with you. Not the other way around. Ellipsis. Why are you being difficult right now, Atsumu? You obviously like him or else you wouldn't have slept with him, deadpan face. I slept with him cause he's hot, duh, face with rolling eyes. Ellipsis.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Are you acting this way because of what happened when you first met in high school? Thinking face. So you don't want to open your heart again to Omi-kun for fear he will not reciprocate your feelings. Face with monocle. Ellipsis. You gotta be honest with yourself, and Omi-san's slightly frowning face. Plus it's obvious Sakusa-san is madly in love with you. Atsu.
Like the clouds you drift me away, far away. Yeah. And like the sun you brighten the day, you brighten the day. Yeah.
Tell him cuz look of triumph. That's so sweet, pleading face.
I never wanna see you cry, and I never wanna tell a lie, yeah.
Promise.
Said I never wanna see you cry, and I never wanna tell a lie.
I think we need to have a more private discussion, Omi. Yes. Weary. That's very mature of you, Atsumu smile. He's been acting like a baby this whole time, deadpan face. It's called character growth, Aran face with rolling eyes. Sure. My room or yours? Someone's excited face with hand over mouth. Can you blame him? Sneezing face. It's always exciting when young love blooms, pleading face. You're just a year older than them, deadpan face. Either way, Sakusa is a lucky son of a bitch, weary. Hey, don't drag Auntie into this pouting. Her other kids turned out fine, face with rolling eyes. Thanks, Motoya expressionless. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's just a talk. Sakusa still has a lot of work to do to prove himself, yummy face.
Carter now told you, what in the sky blue or yellow, this fellow ain't that mellow if it ain't about you.
We can tell.
Hourglass shape make the place go, waistline makes my salute.
TMI expressionless. I know, smirk.
I'm a brute, high from your high heel game. High heels push up your last name, and you're living in the fast lane, eyes like an angel, goddamn. Watch my yelling, I shit I drag.
Understandable. Have a nice day, man, walking.
Spotless, that's bad to the bone, make me wanna bone. Put me in the triple X zone. Lames don't know how to talk to you, so let me walk with you, hold my hand.
Did you just diss me? Open mouth smile. You just took that personally, all on your own, grimace.
I will spend them grands, but after you undress, not like a hooker, but more like a princess.
Wouldn't Atsumu-san be a prince? Thinking face. I will be whatever I want, hands clapping.
Queen, empress, president, pull anywhere you go on earth, cause you're beautiful. Okay.
OMG, just stop typing and come over already, face with rolling eyes. Yes sir, man, kneeling. Sakusa and Atsumu are offline. Sakusa knocks on Atsumu's door and Atsumu opens wordlessly, letting him in. So, Sakusa steps closer to Atsumu and wraps his hands around his waist, pulling him closer until they are face to face. So I want you to give me another chance to win you over. A real one this time. I don't know, Omi. Atsu, we aren't teenagers anymore. I'm not here to play silly games. I want you and B to be a thing. For how long, face with raised eyebrow. Forever, relieved face. Ellipsis. Face with peeking eye. Fine, I'll allow it, relieved face.
Where'd you come from? You're out of this world to me. You're a symbol of what a beautiful woman should be. Ooh, we.
OMG, you're so corny, flush. You love it, smirk. Just shut up and kiss me, you fool, weary. Your wish is my command, relieved face. And they meet in the middle in a passionate kiss. The end, smiling face with hearts. Ellipsis. Not zany face. In Oikawa's room. Oikawa throws his phone on the bed, sighing in defeat. But he doesn't get a chance to wallow in pity cause there's a knock on the door. He opens it to find Ushijima standing there. Came here to gloat. Unamused. Why would I do that? Cause Atsu-chan rejected me, obviously, face with rolling eyes. Well, I am glad that happened. I knew you were after him, face with symbols on mouth. I thought so too. But as Atsumu pointed out, replacing one gorgeous talented setter with another is not going to make me forget that I've loved you since we were children. You what now, anguished? I've been in love with you since the moment I first saw you across the net in middle school. Oikawa covers his face with his hands, but that can't hide the blush that is spreading all the way to his ears and neck. You can't just say stuff like that, Ushiwaka weary. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. You have to take me on a date first. Flushed. I see. Flushed. In Iwaizumi's room. Iwaizumi is sitting on the bed with his head in his hands, thinking how he was again too late to get the guy. Just like in high school, when he postponed confessing to Shuga until he was already dating Daichi. As if summoned by his thoughts, Shuga calls him. Hey Shuga. What's up? Just waiting outside your hotel room for you to answer. The usual yummy face. Shit, hold on. Iwaizumi lets Shuga in, who makes himself comfortable on Iwaizumi's bed. So what brought you here? Daichi drove us here cause he wanted to see Kuroo, face with hand over mouth. Oh, I didn't know they were friends, confused face. They'll soon be more than that if you know what I mean, hot face. What? Are you okay? Worried. Why wouldn't I be? Face with raised eyebrow. Cause Daichi dumped you for Kuroo. Ellipsis. Daichi and I were never a couple, silly face with hand over mouth. You weren't. Shuga gets up from the bed and moves to stand right in front of Iwaizumi. Nope, we were both too in love with our rivals to even picture it. Your rival. Shuga leans in and puts his hands on Iwaizumi's shoulders. ... You do mean me, right? Oh my god, you're so dense, weary. Then Shuga pulls Iwaizumi's head down, proceeds to kiss him. In Kuroo's room. Kuroo doesn't have time to gather his thoughts when he hears a loud knock on the door. Hey Kuroo. It's me, open up. Kuroo lets him in. Hey Daichi. What are you doing here? Face with raised eyebrow. Well, you know, was in the area, cold sweat smile. You were in Tokyo. Face with raised eyebrow. No, not really, grimace. Atsumu texted Shuga what happened. And I thought I would check up on you. Well, this is embarrassing, melting face. It's not. You're certainly braver than I am, putting yourself out there knowing you could be rejected. Please, like someone would rejected you, face with rolling eyes. I mean, look at yourself. You're so hot, weary. And the cop thing, like. Yes, officer, I've been a bad boy, woozy face. Oh my, flushed. Then would you? Would I what? Face with monocle. Go out with me, face with peeking eye. I. You know what? Never mind, cold sweat smile. No. I was just surprised you would ask me out of all people. Why wouldn't I? You're handsome, successful, funny. Oh, flushed. So. Yes. I would love to go out with you, Daichi smirk. Okay, flushed. In Hinata's room. Hinata gets a text from Kenma asking to meet on the rooftop. When he gets there, he sees Kenma waiting for him in the helicopter. They take off and ride across Tokyo for a while. So I'm guessing you know, face with cold sweat. Hinata starts to tear up but quickly shakes himself and slaps himself on the cheeks. It's going to be okay. Look of triumph. I'm sure Omi-san will make Atsumu-san happy. Cause they are meant to be together. And that means there is someone out there for me too, sneezing face. Maybe someone who you didn't notice before in that way. Someone who's been waiting a long time for you to notice them because they were too shy to tell you how they fell. Hinata goes quiet. Kenma. I'm so sorry, I never noticed, pleading face. It's fine, probably better than you rejecting me outright. What? Why would I reject you? Cause you never noticed how I felt. Well, you never said anything. So don't go putting words in my mouth, pouting. So you mean? Let me think about it, flush. Kageyama went on a jog to clear his head. As he was running around the hotel, he sees a familiar blonde head step out. Tsukishima. What are you doing here? Face with raised eyebrow. Seriously, only you volleyball for brains would go for a jog now. Surprised the shrimp isn't with you, face with rolling eyes. Okay, it was nice to see you, but I gotta go now, unamused. As Kageyama turned to leave, Tsukishima grabs his arm. I came here to see you. Ellipsis. I knew you were back in the country and I wanted to see you before you leave. Although Tsukishima is turned around, Kageyama can see he is blushing, which makes him blush too for some reason. So you wanna grab a drink or something? Flushed. Flushed. I mean, that sounds good. Cold sweat smile. In Suna and Komori's room. Komori is lying on his stomach crying his eyes out while Suna is awkwardly hovering over the bed. There, grimace. You don't get it. 'Cause you already dated Atsumu crying. It was in high school though. Cold sweat smile. I was single until college. Loudly crying. Oh, grimace. Plus it's easy for you. You're hot and smart and funny. It's easy for you to find someone. Loudly crying. You think so? Flushed. While I am just a desperate pathetic mess. Sneezing face. Suna sits on the bed next to Komori. Well, I happen to like hot messes. So why don't you date me? Grin. Komori raised his snot-filled face from the pillow. Cute smiling face with hearts. What are you talking about? Open mouth smile. I'm saying. If you think I'm so hot. And I think you're adorable. Why don't we just date each other throwing kisses? What about Atsumu? Face with raised eyebrow. Sigh. I think this made me realize that I no longer liked Atsumu like that. I liked the idea of him. It was probably the same for the rest. That's why he rejected a slightly frowning face. Oh, pensive face. So how about that date, huh? Smirk. Oh, flushed. In Hoshiumi's room. Hoshiumi is playing on his phone trying to distract himself when he gets a text. Hey shorty, yummy face. What Sachiro? Face with rolling eyes. Is this another prank? Pouting. Nah, just heard what happened. Ellipsis. So do you wanna talk about it? You mean it? Face holding back tears. Of course. I'll always be there for you. Winking face. Thank you. Flushed. Dot. The real end zany face. Woo! Hey babes, thanks for watching another video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Also feel free to leave your suggestion in the comments. As always, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any new videos.